High-pressure processing can produce some incredible results for food companies looking to improve on food safety and shelf life without compromising on product quality. NC Hyperbaric from Spain is the world's leader in the manufacture of production-scale equipment for high-pressure food processing. That's why NC and Gridpath teamed up to create this Center of Excellence, to provide food companies with the opportunity to experiment and develop products and test them in real time, to create a good wealth of data so that they can optimize their process and products to suit the technology.
There's nothing here that everybody wouldn't want to have. It gives any food company the ability to do a lot of testing, a lot of experimentation at a very low cost, and has all the supplies and all the equipment you would want. What we're hoping to gain is the ability to test different kinds of products, to see what the HPP process does to them, and then through that process modify it so that we can change it right here on site, change the recipe, change the formula, and then see again what HPP will do. It's very nice to have the equipment, the kitchen, the stove, and the various equipment right next to the HPP machine. It allows us to do everything we need in one site, and the support has been wonderful. And we needed something that the folks here at Gridpath have been very helpful. They got it for us and made sure we had everything we needed.
I think that the Gridpath with the NC Hyperbaric provide us the facility, but also enough expertise to answer some of the questions that we have.
So what they like to do, and this is why we have third-party audits, for example, is that they'll have a third-party perform the testing because they're independent. They've got nothing to gain or lose by testing, and hence what you'll have is data that's believed by the CFAA and Health Canada, for example, or any other regulatory body that might be governing. So third-party sort of tests are critical to show independence, to show there's no bias in the analysis.
I think the facilities are really good. It gives you the advantage of preparing your food, getting it into the machine, and processing it immediately. Unlike preparing it a day ahead and letting it sit and shipping it somewhere and having it done, I think the results are a lot different.
I think it's a pretty good advantage for us. We have all the equipment right here at our fingertips. Fresh vegetables, fresh ingredients. We can really see how the products react in real time. Nothing, no 24-hour wait time, no waiting for the product to show up in the mail. It's instant information.
I think they exceeded our expectations, actually. My expectations expected a lot of failures, and we didn't have many of those at all. So I'm really happy we came up here and gave us the opportunity. Like we said once before, it gives us real time. We have some samples in front of you here if you want to take a close look at those. And you can see that there's no difference in the freshness. We did some things that we weren't expecting to do, and I think we're very pleased with the results.
I think we have more than what we expected. Just the machine itself and the technology here is real cutting edge, and it was really neat to have it right at your fingertips.
It's really important, it's really crucial that the customer can test the high-pressure processing on its product, see the benefit of the technology on their own recipe, test their own packaging. This is crucial. The partnership is very important between NC Hyperbaric and Gridpath, because Gridpath is giving a local support to our North American customer. This is really important to be close to our customer.
Validation steps are critical because you need to generate the data to say this, our process can achieve those log reductions. And once you have that data, you can show it to the regulatory bodies, and they'll be confident then to approve your process, saying yes, you've shown due diligence, you've shown that your process under these regimes can achieve an adequate level of safety required. We've got a perfect working relationship because Gridpath obviously are the very high technical expertise in engineering and food processing, whereas here at the University of Guelph we're microbiologists who can perform the sort of validation, verification testing. So by having this partnership we've formed with Gridpath, obviously they can very efficiently help with the engineering aspects, and we can help in the microbiology aspects. Gridpath can, obviously with their high technical expertise, will help with the engineering. And at the University of Guelph, food microbiologists like myself can help in terms of suggesting processing parameters, shelf life studies, validation studies and verification. So it's a very perfect partnership for sure.
This facility in Stony Creek, Ontario, Canada is available to food companies from around the world. You're welcome to come and let NC Hyperbaric and Gridpath show you how to make high pressure food processing part of your manufacturing.